Hey Equestrian Gamers, Cooley here and welcome back to another video. We are going to be playing Horse Life again today because I may be a little bit obsessed. Just a tad. I have a mission in this game I need to complete, so I've definitely been putting a couple of hours into this game. So I thought today, instead of just doing a straight up gameplay, we will actually be answering some questions because I know there's a ton of questions about this game. Now, I will be referring to the Discord group because there is a questions and answers section there, which is extremely helpful. And I'll also be answering some questions that I've just figured out in game myself. So to start off with, the number one question was, I cannot join. The game will not let me join. Questions like that. I did explain this in my previous video, my first video, but let me go through it again. Just to try and help you guys to understand a bit better. To be able to play this game, you have to be part of their group on Roblox. So this is the page that comes up. When you are here, you need to go down to developer and click on that. So see the Sona Studios? That will bring you over to their group and you need to join this group. If you do not join the group, you cannot get access to the actual game. So make sure that you do that to be able to get into the game. Then you should be able to load in no trouble. I did see a couple of comments saying something in your settings is preventing you from playing, and I'm so sorry. I have no solution to that. I'm not too sure what that is. I have no idea. Okay, go away. I have no idea how to fix that. Sorry, I'm just not sure. I'm really not sure. But yeah, give that a try. That's the only way I know how to be able to join this game. If I find any solutions for any other problems, I'll let you guys know. But at the moment, that's all I've got. I'm sorry. Okay, so the biggest thing, you will lose all your horses. Everything. So when the full release comes, everything's getting deleted. All the horses, all your inventory, everyone starts at ground zero. So do not get attached to your horses. You will be losing them. That's the biggest thing. They do state that on that first page we were just on. They also state it, I believe... Oh, how do I get rid of this? There we go. Here as well. So purchases made during alpha and beta versions will be wiped. Oh, I think someone recognized me. Purchase at your own discretion. Hello. All right, let me have a chat with Stella. Stella? Yeah, Stella, and then I'll be right back. Oh, Stella was so sweet. Thank you, Stella, for coming and having a chat with me. It was so lovely. I love that. We just had a little bit of a chat about the game, and oh, that's a pretty horse. So it was very sweet. Okay. I'm not sure where I was up to. Yes, everything's going to, like, we're going to lose everything. So that's when the full release comes out. So we're good until the full release. So this is a good time to go around, get used to the horse mechanics, the breeding, everything like that. I'm actually going to be showing some foals today because I'm on a mission. Definitely on a mission, but I wanted to answer these questions first. Okay. So what do you do in the game? So keeping in mind that everything is going to be wiped, it's just something fun to play around with at the moment. Don't get too serious into collecting and breeding horses if you're not okay with all that work turning into nothing, essentially. So I'm more than happy to spend hours breeding horses and stuff like that just because it's fun. I don't mind that I'm going to lose all the horses if it means that in the full release it's going to be even better of the game. So I'm just like, it is what it is. But the game developers have given full warning to everyone. They've posted it in Discord. They've put it in the group wall. Not the group wall, sorry, the game wall as soon as you look at the game. They say it in the Robux shop in game. Like, they've given plenty of warnings. They've tried to warn everyone. And of course, I'm trying to do the same as well. So everyone understands that you will not be keeping these horses as soon as the full release comes out. Okay, now that I've gone on and on and on about that, but I just want to make sure that everyone understands clearly that all the horses are going to go bye-bye. So, okay. So what do you do in the game? What do you do in the meantime? You go around, essentially, you go around and you capture wild horses, so horses out in the wild, and you sell them. And you can collect special horses like your gargoyles, like Ash here. Ash is a new gargoyle I got yesterday. And you can also capture unicorns like Fawn here. Now, the unicorns don't look like this. This is actually one of my foals. But they are the two unique species. Sorry, not breeds. It's species in this game at the moment. And they will be bringing more in with the full release as well. But yeah, you just make money. You can buy lassos and stuff like that. I did figure out Stone Lasso, I believe, is for gargoyles. Magical Lasso is for unicorns. I think. I'm not too sure on that, but I think that's why they're more expensive. Maybe Overgrown does both. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. But anyway. Oh, and apologies if the audio's a bit off. I usually have to turn my fan off while recording, and guys, it's sweltering hot. It is so hot to the point where if I don't have the fan on, I wouldn't be surprised if I gave myself heat stroke trying to record videos without at least a fan on. It is sweltering here. And I'm in Australia, so it is summer here. So apologies if the audio is a little bit fuzzy or a little bit off. I need the fan so I don't melt. Okay. All right. What else do we need to talk about? Let's go for a little bit of a ride around while I talk, shall we? Instead of just standing here. As you can see, a few of my horses are ready to drop their foals too, which I'm excited for. Alright, so we're just going to go for a little bit of a trot just around so you guys have something to look at other than me just standing there. Okay, so what else? What else? Oh, the biggest thing. Where do you get unicorns? Unicorns definitely seems to be the crowd favorite. I prefer gargoyles, these guys, over unicorns, but, you know, either or. They're both amazing. So unicorns are mostly found on beaches. Now, there's a beach there. I actually find, I see unicorns all the time. Let me show you where. I will show you guys where I find unicorns. Now, there are 6 different spawn locations around the map for unicorns, but only 1 spawns at a time. So you just got to keep riding around and checking all the locations. But I will show you guys. Okay, how about we do a bit of a speedy? We'll speed this up a bit. I'll show you guys where I tend to see them. Oh, at this beach. Around here. So I have seen a couple of unicorns like here. Hello. Hang on, are they chasing a horsey or are they chasing me? I think they're chasing me. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Oh, they're not. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm like, oh, wait. Oh, I'm so sorry if anyone's talking to me while I'm playing the game. When I'm just playing, I have the chat open. We're just going to go for a ride around. But when I record, I tend to close the chat just so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. Okay, but around the beaches, so there's more beach here, is the most common places for unicorns. So be sure to go around and keep checking those locations. Now, for the gargoyles, a good location is around the ruins. I tend to see gargoyles, I've seen them up here. And also back where we were, so this area here, I've seen them as well. So you just got to keep going around and keeping an eye out for them. There is a beach over there as well. But the general rule is near beaches for unicorns and near ruins for gargoyles. Now, that's not the only places. I have heard a lot of people writing in chat that they can technically be found anywhere, but those are the more likely areas. Oh my gosh, oh, the horses. So these are the wild horses you can catch. And there's definitely plenty of different types. Now, the interesting thing about this game, we're going to stop here, we can watch everyone in the background running around, is this game, they do not intend it to have realistic horses. That is not the idea of this game. So the whole idea of this game, to set it apart from other Roblox horse games, is this game is going to be focusing on species instead of breeds. So we're talking about like the gargoyles, we're talking about unicorns, kelpies, like what I would classify as fantasy type of horses. So I think that's really, really good. Like hippogriff, skeleton horses, stuff like that. So that is what they're going to mostly be focusing on, is these fantasy kind of horses. So they're not going to be leaning in, like this is from what I've read in the Discord and stuff like that. They're not going to be leaning into really realistic horses, because this will just set them apart, which I think is really good, to actually have a decent horse game that has more of your fantasy sort of breeds, fantasy like species. I think is amazing. So I think that's going to be quite a lot of fun. I can't wait to see the skeleton horses. I think they will be really, really cool. And also the kelpies. Very excited for the kelpies. So those sort of breeds will be coming for the full release, as far as I'm aware, is they will be coming up for the full release. Okay, what else? What else? I think I've gone through pretty much the biggest questions. Oh my god, I love your legs. You've got stripy legs. They're so cute. So those... Oh, that one looks pretty too. Those are the most questions, like mostly asked questions that I did find. Now, in a pinned comment, I'm going to flood you guys with all the information. I'm actually going to, because I know not all of you have Discord. So what I'm going to be doing is, in a pinned comment, I am going to be copying and pasting all of the game related questions and answers that have been posted by, I believe, is this the game developer? Or one of the developers? One of the mods? I'm so sorry, I haven't learnt who is who on the Discord yet. But I will be... So they actually posted on their official Discord group. So it is from... Like, the group is from the developers and that. All their questions and answers. So then, yeah, you guys can have that information as well. I think that'll be great for everyone who doesn't have access to Discord. Just so you guys can go through it, read all the information, and learn more about the game. Alrighty. We've just been riding around a little bit. There's plenty of places to ride. Do I think the world is big enough for how many players are in a server? No. No, I do not. So hopefully, of course, this is just a testing phase. We'll see what happens in the full release. Like, you can go all the way up to the mountains. Like, the map itself isn't... I wouldn't classify it as small, but I wouldn't classify it as nearly big enough either. There's definitely a ton of potential in this game. I'm hoping this game does continue to, oh, glimmer, to develop because it does have a ton of potential. But I don't think, like at the moment, of course, all of this is probably going to change. Most likely will change for the full release. But yeah, I'd definitely like to see a much bigger world. That is for sure. It just seems a little bit small for the amount of players in a server. And I think the amount of players is correct. I think it's a good amount of players in a single server. The world, I think, just needs to be extended more. But it'll be interesting to see what it looks like on full release. We have to remember that this is a testing stage. The full release may not even look anything like this. Like, we don't know. What is that? What am I looking at here? Oh, it's gone. Never mind. We're going to ignore that. Alrighty. So, now that we've got all the questions out of the way, sorry guys, that probably took me longer than it should have. But let's go on to, oh look, we're going to stop near these butterflies because they're adorable. Okay, so what I actually wanted to do today, I have a goal in this game because of course I always need something to work towards or else I just lose interest in games. Oh, how pretty is this? Come on. I wish I wouldn't follow where I'm pointing, but that's okay, doesn't matter. Alrighty, I might have to change my shirt in this game too. It's a little bit, you can't really see it. It's actually pastel rainbow, but it's a little bright. But anyway, this is, we don't need to worry about this. Okay, anyway, continuing on. I'm getting distracted already. My goal is to get a pink horse. There are pink and green horses in this game, and you can only get them through breeding. That's the only way. You cannot capture them in the wild. So that's what I've been working towards. Now, there is definitely, oh, it's a process, guys. It's definitely a process. So I've been looking it up, going through the Discord. Let me see if I can find it again. Where is it? I just want to make sure I give you guys the correct information. This will all be in the pinned comment as well. Where is it? I saw it. Here we go. Okay, so green and pink horses, you can only get them by breeding. So for pink horses, you can breed a white and red-ish horse together. I'm not really confident what reddish is. Like, what is it? A bay? Is it a chestnut? Is it like breeze here? It's a little, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure it out. But for green, green is typically on gargoyles. So breeding gargoyles can hopefully get you like green on a horse. That was a terrible sentence. I am so sorry, guys. that was terrible. My goodness. Now, saying that, it's not a solid rule. You can actually get these colors without having to use, say, a red and a white horse. So it is just a bit of a play around, really, but you're more likely to get one if you cross a white horse with a red-ish horse to create pink. So I have been doing that. I've got a few horses, and this one, oh, hang on, guys. Oh, hang on, who are we going to put away? Breeze, unequip. And this is the most success I've had. Did you just... Oh, that was cute. You're a dragon. This is the most success that I have had. So this is Sky. Sky does have the pink mane and tail and a little bit of a pinkish looking... Oh, I can't remember what that's called. Duns usually have it, but the stripe down the back. So let's bring up Sky's information. So the hair, it's classified as pearl, but it looks pink to me. I don't know, it looks pink to me. I have a feeling you can get another color that is definitely more pink looking, like a darker pink, I think. Maybe. But that's the goal, is I want to actually be able to get a fully pink horse or or a pure white horse with pink mane and tail. Can you guys guess what I'm going to call it? So that's another option as well. And then I'll probably start working on the green horses. So all that I did was I just kept, so let's go with Whimsy. We'll go to the breeding section. I literally just got a horse and went through every single stallion and clicked predict. And as soon as it showed a possibility for a pink horse, like any part of the horse being pink, I bred it. That doesn't mean that you'll actually get that horse, because like if we look at Mooch, because there's a lot of different outcomes. So it is all based on a lot of luck, but I'm hoping I can get to the point where I will have a collection of breeding horses that will just produce pink horses, because there's just so much pink in their coats. So that's my goal. That's my goal. Oh my gosh. I think Glimmer is also, Glimmer is not pink though. It's got a pink tinge, but not pink. But Sky is definitely, I think, more the pink mane and tail. Can you hop up for me, Sky? Come on, Sky. Hop up. Stand up for me. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I think Glimmer is actually the mother of Sky. That's why they look alike. But it's definitely pink. Like that is pink. That is definitely pink. So I did make a little bit of progress with this. Oh my gosh, that spotty horse is gorgeous, and so is that one. So that's the goal. So what I'm going to be doing today, sorry guys, the video is probably so long already. Oh my god, it's already 20 minutes. I am so sorry. I've been talking so much, but I needed to get that information out there. I had to answer questions. But anyway, let's start looking at foals, shall we? Okay, so starting with Glimmer, which I'm pretty sure is Sky's mother. That's the broodmare of Sky. The dam, sorry. Dam of Sky. Okay, we have to do this one by one as well, because I've only got one slot left in my stable, and it's going to cost 100,000 coins to be able to upgrade again, because I have been upgrading. So we'll see how we go. We may have to sell some horses. All right, let's start with Glimmer. Unsuccessful. So we're going to sell this little colt straight away. Okay, Fawn is not in foal. Whimsy, no. Poppy, no. Peanut, no. Lily, no. Lady. Oh, hang on. Do I even have any more in foal? I thought I had more. Honey. Dove. Dewdrop. Cougar. Cinnamon. Cherry. Breeze. Amber. Oh, is that the only one I had? Oh, I thought I had so many more. I spent hours yesterday breeding horses and then getting a ton of food and feeding the horses to speed up the process, so I had foals a lot quicker. I actually thought I had more bread. Okay. But I think, okay, let's get Sky. So Sky is a stallion. Sky is grown up now. I was not as prepared as I thought I was. Oh, Glimmer must not be the mother, because it's not coming up as related horse. Which horse is A? Wait, can I figure out which horse that is? I think that's an A. Is it Amber? Hang on. Do I have a horse called Amber? Oh, this is the mum. Okay, so that's the mum. Oh, interesting. Hang on. Does that mean, I just want to see, can we put Sky and Glimmer? Will they get a pink? Oh, it's still just the pink mane and tail. It's a process, guys. It really is. So I definitely had a few horses where the possibility was pink on the body, but unfortunately when I bred them, I didn't actually get that outcome. So I love greys. How beautiful is that? So it's just honestly a case of doing this over and over and over. So make sure you've got some coins. Who are we up to? Interesting colour. Oh, we did glimmer. See, if I do glimmer again, it's going to be slightly different. Try fawn. I would love to see whether I can get the pink onto a gargoyle, but we shall see. Nope. So this is what I did over and over and over. Love the mane and tail. And then I picked, then I'd go, okay, well, sky's no good. Let's go with speckles and go through them over and over and over and over and over. That's how I managed to get sky. So I'm going to have to muck around with that and get some mares in foal. I may actually go through and sell a lot of these ordinary horses and get brand new horses and just go out and capture new ones just to see if it makes a difference. Some of these horses I really, really love. They're really, really pretty. They may be the more ordinary ones, but I do really like them. Like Dewdrop, look at that. Stunning. Cougar is very pretty as well. But yes, I really, really thought I was onto a winner with Glimmer. I really thought she was going to be a winner today, but unfortunately not, so I shall keep at it. But I will definitely, yeah, I'll see how I go. I'll keep you guys updated with the progress of getting my pink horse, or of being able to get the white horse. It's going to have to be a mare with the pink mane and tail, because that'll be perfect. But I'll keep you guys up to date. Alright guys, I shall leave this video here. I hope some of your questions were answered. I hope it made sense. I know sometimes I explain things and it makes no sense at all. So hopefully that all made sense. Alright guys, keep an eye out. I will probably do some shorts videos and stuff like that of this game. Whoop, I see Queen. And I'll definitely do some more videos on this game in the future as well, because I am enjoying it. I really am. So yeah. We'll see how we go. Fingers crossed I can get that pink horse, or I'm able to recreate Isabella. Because unfortunately there's no black horses to be able... Oh, there's no red mane and tail either, so I can't do Devil May Care. But we're going to try for Isabella. Alright guys, I shall leave this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.